Ever ponder on why toxicity seems to be a common thread in gay dating? Sure, love is a battlefield, but within the realm of gay dating, it sometimes feels like an all-out war. Today, we're diving deep into this hidden epidemic, the dark underbelly of the rainbow. Toxicity in dating isn't just a buzzword, it's a pervasive problem that takes many forms. Ghosting, where one person suddenly and without explanation cuts off contact, leaving the other bewildered and hurt. Gaslighting, a subtle form of emotional manipulation that makes the victim question their own perception of reality. And let's not forget about body shaming, the cruel practice of making disparaging remarks about someone's physical appearance. These behaviors are not just hurtful, they're destructive, eroding self-esteem and trust, and they're alarmingly common in gay dating. But we're left to wonder, is this problem unique to the gay community, or is it a universal issue? To truly understand the problem, we need to delve into the differences between gay and heterosexual dating. Let's talk about societal pressures. For heterosexual couples, these pressures often revolve around traditional gender roles and societal expectations. Men are expected to make the first move, to pay for dates, and to be the strong one in the relationship. Women, on the other hand, are often expected to be nurturing, supportive, and less assertive. These expectations can create a pressure cooker environment where individuals feel they must conform to certain behaviors or risk rejection. In contrast, gay dating faces a different set of societal pressures. The closet phenomenon, for example, can exacerbate the stress and anxiety of dating. This term refers to the experience of individuals who hide their sexual orientation due to fear of rejection, discrimination, or violence. Imagine trying to navigate the dating scene while also hiding a fundamental part of your identity. It's like trying to run a marathon with a weight around your ankle. It's not impossible, but it's undoubtedly more difficult. Then there's the issue of stigma. Despite significant strides towards acceptance and equality, homophobia and discrimination are still very real issues. These negative attitudes can seep into dating experiences, creating a toxic environment where individuals feel they must constantly prove their worth or defend their identity. But let's be clear, toxicity is not exclusive to either sphere. It's present in both gay and heterosexual dating. It's just that the root causes and manifestations of this toxicity can differ greatly. In heterosexual dating, it may be tied more to traditional gender roles and societal expectations, whereas in gay dating, it's often linked more to societal pressures, stigma, and the closet phenomenon. So while both gay and heterosexual dating have their own unique challenges, it's clear that the gay community faces a unique set of hurdles. It's essential to recognize these differences, not to pit one group against the other, but to understand the unique struggles each faces and work towards creating a healthier dating environment for all. So what does all this mean for the people involved? Well, the effects of a toxic dating culture don't just stop at the individual level. It ripples out, impacting the community at large, and the mental and emotional fallout can be severe. Imagine being in an environment where you constantly feel judged, invalidated, or belittled. It's like being in a constant state of emotional warfare, and that's no way for anyone to live. The emotional toll can be significant, leading to feelings of worthlessness, anxiety, and even depression. It can cause individuals to question their self-worth, doubting their value beyond their physical appearance or social status. This can spiral into a vicious cycle, where individuals feel compelled to engage in the same toxic behaviors just to fit in, causing further harm to themselves and others. On a community level, this toxicity fosters division and mistrust. Instead of being a safe space for individuals to express themselves and form meaningful connections, it becomes a battleground. The sense of camaraderie, of belonging, that should be inherent in a community becomes fractured. But here's the thing, we can change this. It starts with open conversation, mutual respect, and understanding. It's about recognizing the value of each individual beyond superficial attributes. It's about fostering an environment that encourages authenticity, where people feel safe to express themselves without fear of judgment or backlash. We need to challenge these toxic dating practices, call them out when we see them, and work towards creating a healthier, more inclusive dating culture. This isn't just about changing attitudes. It's about shifting the narrative and creating a culture that respects and values all individuals, regardless of their sexual orientation. It's not an easy task, but it's one that we all need to take on. Because at the end of the day, the quality of our relationships, our sense of self-worth, and the health of our communities are all at stake. Remember, toxicity in dating isn't a gay or straight problem. It's a human problem, and it's one we all need to work together to solve.